Squares in a circle, just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, come my head on the kitchen floor. Back in mind, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. You're gonna leave me, don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it, don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. You're gonna leave me, oh, leave me, don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it, all this time go, when did all this time go, all this time go, like the drive through the door.
Just about ready to go. And starting this one, Patrick Corbin. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Line drive. Seager tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Batting second, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field? That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Gunnar Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force, and that is the... And now the first baseman, Josh Smith. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
That one way inside.
That's inside.
On the ground, right side. Mateo sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Corey Seager. And a foul ball. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. It's softly on the ground left side, and that goes foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that skips into dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. O'Neill brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, new inning getting started. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Corbin back to work.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
This one high in the air to left center. Carter puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
The third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
And that one in the air center field. Langford makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Swinging a ground ball. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Peterson just got a piece of it. And that one cutting but missing down low. Pitch in the dirt, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cowser makes the grab, 1 down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, called strike. And ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
High fly ball, right field. O'Neill pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Evan Carter, the next to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to center field. Right there is Laureano. And makes the grab. That is the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Gary Sanchez now. Gets under it and pops it up. Seager hauls it in for the out. Jorge Mateo now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one fouled off. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Seager tosses across the first, 2 up, 2 down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And here is Ramon Laureano. On the ground to the left. Seager throws across the diamond. And the Orioles set down. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Young. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Makes the catch for the second out. And now Kyle Higashioka. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Up the middle, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the fourth, digging in, Adley Rutschman. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Swings over the top of that one.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch misses.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And there's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that is out of play. Fourth inning underway, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swings and misses. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Josh Smith. Fouled off left side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Corey Seager.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Ball 1 there. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
And that one clips the corner. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. To third, Westberg. Sends it across to first, and he has thrown 4 shutouts. Back in Arlington, we go to the top of the fifth, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and a quick out, number one. Jordan Westberg now at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that one fouled off.
One ball, two strikes.
That one missed. In the air, left field, down the line, reaching down, makes the catch. Colton Cowser digs in now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Suarez back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That to right. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. O'Neill settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Fly to center his first time. And that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Laureano sprinting after it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the top of the 6th inning. And now Gary Sanchez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, left field, Carter. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Laureano comes up to hit. And there's a ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one wrapped foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away. Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Semien measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. One down, base is empty. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid.
And just like that, the perfect game. No more. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
Number 43.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got to.
Semien runs in there for strike 3. And that's a throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Smith swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
We got 2 balls.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Adley Rutschman. That's the third. Young. Rutschman retired. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That's off the plate.
Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. First offering, and it just misses. This one in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Snap throw to first. Henderson gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one inside. And that is ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carter makes the catch. And that's the third out. set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's Corey Seager.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 28, Trevor Rogers.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's going to
0-1's
have
the
to
count.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup.
that's
They're going to
down.
pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is
that's a
become a
ball.
little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And the lefty kicks delivers. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. And now Jack Peterson. Pinch hitter coming on. Chip Burke. First offering misses. The bottom of the seventh. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Out towards right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the 8th, and now here is Jordan Westberg.
Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers. Sean Armstrong.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Kaiser at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Right side, Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gary Sanchez. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back at the plate. Josh Young. Dominguez back to work.
Ball.
Down and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Round second, digging for third.
Nope, he's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2.
Time on third with 2 out. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Globe Life Field, leading off Jorge Mateo.
Pinch hitting for Baltimore, number 7, Jackson Holliday.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 31, Cedric Mullins.
And a foul ball. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielder to make any sort of play.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts it away for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3.
Now pitching,
Bobby Milner gets the call from the pen.
number 41.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
First pitch misses.
Nope, that's inside.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game. Corbin with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case.